hands behind your back. No. Stop now! Stop resisting now! Stop now!
Back up now! Back up!
Get off of me! Get off of me! Ah!
Being a parent can be an eye-opening experience, but how would you handle your daughter being a criminal? In today's video, we're going to investigate when moms realize their daughter is actually a criminal. Spoiled Christmas. We begin on Christmas Day 2024 in Akron, Ohio, where law enforcement officers were called to investigate a domestic disturbance between a mother and her daughter. They had already been called to the home earlier in the day, so when law enforcement arrived a second time, they had very little patience for the young woman's excuses.
Hello.
I don't want to raise nobody else's kids.
What's going on, Tamiko?
Hey, y'all the same people?
Yeah.
You're arguing about the same.
I
Get me out of
figured.
here.
I figured.
Get me out of here.
All right.
Arrest her, please. Arrest her. No, that is my whole house.
Okay. Wilson, yelling's not gonna.
She's hurt my whole house.
Okay,
And my mom.
okay,
She needs to go. This is
Listen,
the
I
same
know-
person.
I know-
She worried
listen,
about my mom.
listen, okay,
That was
listen.
too much. She just
I
not
know,
playing.
I know, but
And as
yell,
soon as
please
my
don't
mom
yell.
opened the door, she
Here,
hurt
let's
her.
go talk to
No,
mom.
because y'all let her hit me. Y'all didn't do nothing. She needs to go now.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
She needs to be arrested. Do you see what she did to my house?
I'm the same girl.
I wasn't at whatever call you're talking about.
They just left a call, sir. Can you
Okay, well, yeah, see, I don't know.
She just
I am not the same man. I did not deal with you today. So stop.
You
I told
always
you she
do
keeps
that.
yelling.
Okay, well, she's
not listening. She's
Okay,
not
well, I'm trying to
listening.
talk to you. You don't have to
Thank
yell.
you. I appreciate. Well, she's not listening.
Okay, but that's not. Listen, sir. I know that they trained you in how to calm people down. That's not how you do it.
She's not
She
listening.
just came
After
in
I
here
finally
and
told
hit
her to
me
stop.
and hit
Okay.
my daughter
Thank
and tore up
you.
my house.
Okay. See that's.
What else do I need to say? You can see it.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm trying to
Okay,
figure that
that's
out with
fine.
everyone, dear. That we try to calm down the situation, but when no one's
I'm in
when no one's
danger. Did you
listening.
just see me barricaded in my room, sir?
I mean,
Well,
I
how
see
would
the
you
door
feel?
shut.
Yeah, barricaded against the
happened.
door because she hit me.
Okay,
and
I
threw a
don't
weapon.
know what happened. I wasn't here. And
Okay, well, I'm telling you what
happened.
happened, sir.
Okay, okay.
I would like to press charges on
I
her.
appreciate that.
Okay.
What happened today?
Everything was cool. I'm trying to take my sister around to drop off gifts. She put her fingers in my face because I'm giving my opinion about the boy. I think he should go back with his mom. I don't think he should be away for 6, 7, 8 months. No, I don't think that. They get upset because they want to take him and raise him. They got them an Xbox. That's cool. But when I'm driving, you're not going to be doing this to my face. I'm sorry. But you're not going to be doing that to my face.
Right.
So I left the scene and the mom had to come. She texted me and said, come get your you're not allowed back in my house because she want to listen to her daughter. At the end of the day, you got child engagement charge. You didn't raise your own kids. Why are you trying to take the boy away from his mom? Yes, I understand that she need to listen to calm down the whoopings, but at the end of the day, he should still go back with his mom.
Stop yelling.
No, I just got here from Cincinnati, and they just got me off. I'm a first generation college student. I'm a first generation college student. I didn't want to come back to all this. This is too much.
After hearing from the suspect, it was time to get mom's side of the story for the second time that day.
Told you what happened.
Okay, you told me that she hit you and busted up your house. So what occurred? Like, what occurred? I need a little bit of
She
an
left
elaboration.
with my daughter. They came. They went over there. The next thing I know, I got a phone call from the Akron police. She hit her in the car over there. I called a Lyft over there to go get my daughter in my car and brought them back home. And she just came back in. I thought she was going to get her stuff. She proceeded to yell and she punched me in my face and broke my stove.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Did I say you're lying, dear?
Go get Cartier, Shernay. Go get Cartier, Shernay. That's what
See
you
your
do.
face, dear.
And Shernay got scratches on her face too.
What happened here?
She threw something at me.
Okay.
They like, they my own family. Then you get mad because I don't want to take custody of you. No, I think you should go back with his mom. Whoopings are normal. Do you see this bite mark on my arm? She been whooping my all my life. So don't be act like the when it comes to your daughter.
Okay.
Huh?
What?
Can you get my nephew, please? We need him.
No, he's fine. He should go back home.
He needs
He should go back home.
He can be right here for right
He
now.
asked for him, not my mom.
Oh,
Not
the
him.
officer?
He just, yes, he just
Okay.
asked for him.
Does she have any marks on him at all? Or on her?
Shernay has marks on her
No,
face.
No, I never hit her. I came in my room.
Who's this now?
That's my baby girl.
Okay,
That's my
okay,
daughter.
That's your baby
This
girl.
is all my daughters.
And she has scratched. Where did that
That occurred. They left to go drop off some Christmas presents, right? Ajane was driving. Next thing I know, I get a call from an officer. Ajane jumped on her, I guess, in the car and jumped out the car and caught an Uber somewhere. Left Sharnae in the car. Sharnae don't know how to drive, so I catch a lift over to my car, get my car, and bring Sharnae and them back home. And here she come back in the door. I'm like, it's Christmas. Hopefully we can get things together. No, she flipped out.
The suspect, identified as Tamika, was going to spend Christmas Day in jail, but she wasn't about to go quietly.
My hands on nobody. I don't know what the they talking about. They just sitting here throwing glass at me. You see all that glass? How about I'm under arrest? You see all that glass? What are you talking about? Why I'm under arrest? Can you please explain my rights? Yeah. Please, I want to know every single right in this.
Well, explain.
Yeah.
You said you do want to pursue charges for criminal damaging,
Yeah.
and she doesn't live here.
No,
So she's not going to tell us that she lives here?
She just came back from school. She got evicted. Yeah, I let her come stay.
Okay.
She ain't been here a week, just like she just told you.
Okay. All right. Well, if you want to sign the criminal damaging charge, then we can take you down and have you sign that once we get her loaded up in a wagon to go to jail.
I mean, I don't want to get charged for this.
Well, I'm not. Wait, are you? Wait. Because I said I would take you down, so you sign the charge.
I'm saying it's Christmas. I really don't want to go down to the police station, but I'm gonna have to because what is my landlord gonna say?
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, yes, it's Christmas, but it's something. I mean, unfortunately, she misbehaved.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit, I just got done working for a police department. I ain't worried about no police like you are. You the one with the
got gloves on?
misdemeanors. You the one with the charges. Why am I getting
Make sure that
arrested?
we're gonna get that figured out. Let me talk to my partner, okay?
Because I shouldn't get to this your second time seeing me, right?
I know.
Was I acting the fool the first time?
No, you
exactly.
weren't. That's why I want to talk
I'll be
with
a friend.
That's
not
why
somebody that already got criminal charges.
Hey, listen. That's why I want to talk with my partner first to get the full story, okay?
Thank you. You can look at my resume. I just got done working for the Cincinnati police. I ain't worried about no.
So why would she have swelling above her eye though?
I don't know. She was throwing glass. They was throwing glass.
Can I go talk to your other daughter real quick?
Yeah, she's upset.
Hello? You in here? Hi.
She's upset because she feels like we waited till she came home from school to do this. Like, no. She doesn't even have a place or anything. She's upset because she doesn't want to raise him, but you don't even have a house or nothing. What is you upset for? Like, you don't got to take him to school every morning. You don't got to get him to a doctor's appointment. You don't got to do none of that. Why are you even saying that? She was in school. She went to grad school, and we gave her the world because we all been through stuff. And you going to school, you did your thing, got your master's degree, we're proud of you. But when you came home, you felt like we did this because he is his safety. It's not about us no more. And like I said, she don't even gotta do nothing. Like, you don't even got a car or a house or nothing. It's not like my mom can't do it and get the emergency custody and get him. She went to my sister's house, taking his clothes, taking pictures of his room, all types of stuff. And I told her, why would you do that? Why didn't you just leave? Mommy left, everybody left. Why wouldn't you just leave? She had to leave her own apartment and call the police on you for you to leave, Ajane. You keep doing that.
Nothing was going to convince Tamika that she'd done anything wrong, even though multiple family members made it clear exactly what she'd done.
I did not put my hands on nobody. I did not touch nobody. I just went in there and got my stuff. Did y'all see me put my hands on somebody? Did y'all see me put my hands on somebody? Nobody see me put my hands, so y'all trying to just frame me.
So did you have the scratch marks and stuff when the officers previously showed up, or was this after they left that she assaulted you?
Oh no, when they showed up, they see me like this. And they asked my mom if I took they asked my mom if I was on medication. No, I'm hysterical because she just me. And she left me stranded. I don't even know how to drive in my mom's car.
All right, regarding your incident, let me go call the office.
And I told them I wanted to press charges on her before she just came and did that. I told them I wanted to press charges on her.
Where are the scratches at? Where are they at?
She hit me twice in my face.
Okay.
Yeah, just
okay, let me go real quick, call the officers and figure out, because where I'm kind of in a pickle here is it happened over there. So let me figure out what we can do.
Right, I just came from Cincinnati. I don't have no beefs or nobody. They trying to take that boy's son away from his mother. I said my piece. They told me get out. I tried to get my stuff. They start throwing glass at me and start jumping on me. It's glass everywhere. I don't think this is a one-sided conversation. this is like annoying because I don't know. Being the first gen and being around family that just do what the f- they want, I don't understand. But that's probably why we was all graduated from the system.
Tamika blamed the first 911 call on her sister, saying she was the violent one.
All right, dear. So I spoke with that officer that was on. Just hear me out. I don't know what happened up there, but I need you to just listen to me real quick, okay? So apparently you were still pretty hysterical because of what had occurred, right? And you weren't very happy with him at some point, okay? And he wasn't able to observe your injury. I told him you have an injury. He's more than willing to meet you down at the station if you want to pursue a charge on your sister. I told him that your mom's going to be going down with us to sign charges so we could take you down there. He's currently on another call, but he has no problem meeting you down there to sign the charge and do a report. Okay? All right, so just continue filling that out for what happened on roaming, okay?
Where am I going?
You're going to jail.
Why?
He already explained it to you.
That's what I'm saying. Like DV, I helped clients with DV before. People don't go straight to jail with DV. I never heard of that.
Let's get you in the other car and I'll talk to you about it, okay?
No, y'all can take me somewhere else, but people don't go straight to jail from DV.
They do, actually.
No, I didn't do it. Y'all don't have no proof that I did it. They were throwing stuff at me. People are not protecting me.
Listen, we're not going to argue this. The time to argue this charge is in court, okay? You are getting arrested for DV. You've already been arrested for DV, and you are going to jail for DV. It is
I didn't do nothing.
Listen.
I did not do nothing.
It is a family offense, and it is something that in the state of Ohio we are required, if we have the probable cause and all that, to do the
What's
arrest.
the probable cause?
Listen.
What happened to my face? They was throwing glass at me. Why people don't want to ignore that fact? They was throwing glass. My book bag is on the table. I'm trying to go. I was trying to leave. They was throwing glass at me, and I was just here. I should not be getting charged. Can I file charges? Because if everybody's filing charges, I should have the right to file charges too, right?
Your mom has a swollen eye. How did that happen?
They was throwing glass. They was throwing. I just got here. Can you check my bra? I can show you my lift account. I just got here 10 minutes ago.
She threw glass at herself?
They was throwing glass from the other room. We was all arguing. They throwing glass at me. The daughter was throwing glass. They was all throwing. That's how all that glass got everywhere. I promise to God, I didn't do nothing with glass. They was throwing glass at me. Like I told her, I made her do some things back, but I did not put my hands on her.
Okay.
So everybody should be going to jail. It's not just me.
Based on the evidence.
What
Based
evidence?
on all the stuff that's smashed in there. Based on the
They
stories.
did that.
Listen.
They did
based
that.
on all the stories of the people in there.
They did that.
Based on
did
what
you
the
ask
officer
Cartier?
observed.
Did you ask the child? Because I don't
Listen.
believe that's her boyfriend, so of course she's gonna believe him. No, I feel like that's not fair. And like I said, I worked with many clients with DV charges. They don't go straight to jail.
The officers tried to be patient with her, but she was wasting everyone's time, so the officers just cut to the chase and took her for booking.
I have listened to you and I have explained to you.
But you haven't protected me.
But listen,
what
we're
are
not
y'all
gonna
doing?
argue.
But send me an attorney for
Get
what? I
out.
didn't do nothing. The other officer just let me go.
Get out.
Man, here, I get out. Don't put your hands on me.
Get out of the car.
She also still has her phone in her bra.
Yeah.
Come over here.
So you really don't believe them after you was just
Listen.
believing my sister?
Listen to me.
Can I write something? Because that's not fair. Why I can't press charges?
Listen.
Y'all not answering my question, so I know
I'm
lying.
going to take the right cuff off and you're going to take your phone out of your. Do you understand?
Why can I
Yes
press
or no?
charges?
Yes or no? Do you
Can you
understand?
just take me to jail?
No, you're going to take your phone
No,
out.
I want to keep all my items. Just take me to jail because at this point it's not fair, and I didn't do nothing wrong. The other police officer said I didn't do nothing wrong. I just got here. I'm trying to get my stuff. Now they arrested
All right,
me
get in the
for
car.
what?
Get in the car.
Please. Like at this point, now nobody's not listening to me. Can I get it off my record?
I don't know all the specifics.
See, they trying to ruin my career. Them hating us. Yes. Why? They just want me to be miserable like they was. It's not my fault that she would overdose on crack. Y'all.
Yeah. All right, go and step out.
And then y'all say I don't have no rights at all. I know y'all wanted it.
You have rights. That's what you
No, because what about
Phone chargers.
why am I even here? I didn't even do nothing.
She was charged with domestic violence and criminal damage. Tamika thought she was entitled to treat her mother any way she wanted, and the Florida woman in our next case takes that to the next level. Hardest goodbye. In Manatee County, Florida, on March 20th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a home after an emergency operator received a call from a woman who claimed her daughter Jocelyn refused to leave her home. When they arrived at the house, Jocelyn told them the same thing. she wasn't going anywhere. Let's see how that worked out for her.
How you doing?
I've had better days.
What's going on?
MFOA. I've been kicked out for the 4th time today. Well, I've been here a week and a half, and this is the 4th time she's kicked me out.
Jeez, that's a pretty good record. Are you Jocelyn?
Yes, I am.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So is it mom?
Mom.
Where's mom?
Inside.
So, do you have an ID card on you?
I don't really need to show you.
Well, I'm here because something occurred. They're saying a physical happened. So
Oh, it didn't.
in the process of an investigation, yes, you do have to identify yourself. If you really want to play the game, I can fingerprint you and do all that stuff if necessary.
I'm not doing this.
We're not doing that.
Well, we're going to have to.
You're gonna put me in jail? This is what we're doing?
I just she need help. I can't.
Well, come on here and talk to me.
Okay. I'm her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she used to live in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
She working. She lost the job.
Mm-hmm.
She lost the job. I bring her back home because she's hungry. So I don't want my daughter. Of course, I don't want my daughter in.
I'm a
in the
parent.
street.
I get that.
Okay, I tried to help it anywhere, but she have mental issues right now. I know if she's talking by herself, she cry a lot. You know,
I have
she
depression
feel up.
problems
She had the
because I have
problem.
a father and a mother that cares about her husband more than her child.
Okay.
Well, she's
It's
gonna
my
believe that, but that's
She takes care of her husband because her husband likes to drink, smoke, do whatever. and
Okay.
while she works.
So what happened today?
okay. I tell him you need to go because she still can't loud. I can't
That's not
because
what
I don't want
happened.
it. I don't want it.
I told her that I
Get
had my
worse.
therapy appointment tomorrow.
So do me a favor. Please go get your ID card for me. So you do.
I don't because there's no criminal charges.
Doesn't matter. There could be
does
criminal.
matter.
There easily could be criminal charges.
Oh, you're gonna put them on me? So you're gonna make up some charges? That's what we're doing now?
Well, I don't try to make any. I just wanted she need help. I don't know what kind of help she can
So
get.
now he's trying to press the law on me, trying to press charges on me because I don't want to give you my ID. That only makes sense.
But you're saying, well, why you can't give me the ID?
For what? He knows my name. My name is Jocelyn Soto. What's the problem? He has my name. I don't have to show him. I don't have to show him. He can look it up. Go Jocelyn Soto. I have a mugshot. Look it up.
Anything physical happen? No? She'd put her hands on you? No? Okay, you want her gone?
I wanted she get some help somewhere.
Well, she can drive to Centerstone then or something like that. So do you want her gone right now?
She has to evict me, and you know that.
No.
It's legal, yes.
You've been here 2 days. You have an established residency.
My license is here. This has been my residency.
You've been gone and you came back.
She said I can come back here. Once I live here, my toothbrush is here. Once she says I can.
Well,
You're an officer. I'm not even going to argue with you.
You're
The little
saying-
cam right there.
Go grab your stuff so you can go.
I'm not leaving. You can't force me. You can't touch me. You can touch me if you want to.
Do you want her gone?
Yeah, I can't have that argument back and forth because
You
this
cannot
is not going
touch
to
me,
stop.
and you cannot force
This
me.
is not going to stop. I don't want to keep calling.
Jocelyn thinks she knows how the situation is going to play out, but she's in for a cold dose of reality. But not as cold as how she treats her mother.
How long has
Because
she
I'm
been here?
telling you, your boyfriend's like men.
That's,
I need mental issues because I'm telling you that your husband.
Huh?
She been here
Look,
1
they
week.
know because they're on the
Jocelyn,
same team.
stop. How long has she been here?
You see?
She come back last Saturday,
She's been here a week.
a week.
How long has she been gone?
For maybe like 2 3 years.
2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't update your address.
Yeah.
My
You moved to
address is
Tampa.
on my ID.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Go
Yeah,
get your stuff and go.
No.
Yes, Mom wants you. Do you want to
Okay.
trespass her? So if she comes back on, if we trespass her, we can arrest
Yeah,
her.
go ahead and trespass me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mom. I see why, and I'm trying to protect my mother from having
She
HIV.
told me I'm doing and
Okay, so if you want her to go, tell her to go. If not,
I'm
we
sorry
can
that I'm trying
trespass
to
her. She can
protect
grab her
my
stuff,
mother.
and we'll get her going. Okay? Simple as that. Do you want her gone or no?
Yossi, you have to. I can't.
Okay, then go ahead. Tell him. Trespass me. Tell him. Never come
She already
back.
says no crime. Clearly, she's not going to leave of her own volition. She doesn't want to
so I
go
can
on
be in
her
the
own.
streets again and be in my car and then have her calling me 100 times a day.
You're a 30-year-old woman. Figure it out.
Okay,
I don't know
yeah,
what to
that's
tell
what she
you.
be telling me all the time. This is why I'm the way I am. I've been doing this since I was 15 years old because at 15 she did this.
Oh.
It's all right. And then she wonders why my mental is the way it is.
Okay.
You know, she's been like that because she's been in. I can't fix
All right.
that.
Right now, what do you want us to do?
Her mother wanted her to get help, and she soon demonstrated why by forcing the officers to use extreme measures.
Then you're formally trespassed. Get your stuff and go.
I want it in paperwork.
You don't get any paperwork. She does. Go get your stuff or you're going to get arrested for trespass after
All right,
warning.
then arrest me.
You refuse to leave.
Arrest me.
Really? You want to go to jail over this?
Mami me llamó los guardias y me...
Por malcriada.
Porque yo le dije, Titi, que yo necesitaba ir para el doctor mañana y ella me dice, pues yo no te puedo ayudar porque yo no tengo ningún dinero.
I'm not doing it.
Mami dice que piensa que yo estoy en vicia y le estoy diciendo que necesito ir para el doctor mañana, que necesitaba 100 pesos para ir para el doctor y ella me dijo así mismo,
Yo
que
soy
ella no me puede ayudar. Y después llamó a los guardias y ahora me están trespassing. Ahora yo estoy botada en la calle. ¿Para dónde voy, Titi?
Donde yo te dije primero, vete
Okay,
a
grab your stuff or
rehabilitación.
you're going to be arrested for trespass
All right,
after
arrest me
warning.
then.
Fine. Okay. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop now!
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Get up. Oh, she's going to jail now.
No, you're not.
I will drive stun you. Stop resisting. I'm going to drive stun you.
Stop. Don't kick me.
Don't.
Give me a taser. Grab my taser.
Turn over.
Mom! Really, Mom? Really? This is what we're doing, Mom? This is what we're doing, Mom?
Roll over.
Roll over now.
Roll over now. Stop
Roll over
resisting.
now.
Roll over now. Stop resisting
Do
now.
not touch me.
Roll over.
Do not touch me.
Roll over. Roll over.
Cough up now, you taste again! Cough up!
Jocelyn was finally in custody after drawing the attention of multiple officers and wasting medical responders' time.
Tony. Double walk those real quick.
Oh, here.
Yeah,
Wait for it.
Hold up.
One more time.
Can you loosen up a little bit?
Yeah, that's all I got you out for. I'm going to make sure you switch it right.
Signal 100.
I can put it down while they're still.
10-4, you can clear it.
Main cell unit. West side is clear, signal 100. West side is clear, signal 100. 9014 hours.
Over. I got tased.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, so we need her driver's license.
It's just her name, but I don't know what to do. I don't know if she had a driver's license now.
I need an ID card. I don't care if it's expired or whatever. Okay. So tell me her name. What's her full name?
Why is so many people here?
Because we were fighting, they're coming to help us. Her last name's only hyphenated.
That's what she used.
But what's her legal name? What's her birthday?
I'm going to pull you on and have you search her. Are you going to give us any issues with you?
No, man, I know.
Okay.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I've had a better day.
I see that. Come on. Okay, do you have anything that's gonna harm you, poke me, cut me? No. Do you have anything you're not supposed to have? Okay. You know it's another charge when finding it down. All right. We're gonna start taking this off, okay?
Mom tried to explain that she needed help, but wasting the time of law enforcement wasn't the way to go about it.
Mental issues. I know that. She been crying a lot. I had to be, and that's what I've been back home.
I know.
She been crying a lot, lonely, and talking by herself. You know, trying to. I can see when she's sleeping, like she can barely breathe. Like she wake like get up like that. So of course I don't want my daughter in the street. You know, suffer. But I need somebody that I can take it in. You know, and she said she's okay. She's not okay. I know she's not okay. I'm
Definitely, thank you.
Of course. Unfortunately, the way things went down the way they did is because she fought. She kicked us. She
fought us. We don't want to do that. This is a simple please get your stuff and go to now it's she's going to jail. We don't want that. There's real criminals out there we could be going after. Now we're tied up on this.
Like I say, I'm telling you, I'm being asking for a lot of help. She's mentally, she's not doing good. I'm telling you.
Well,
I just like a mom.
She's been dealing with this for most of her life? Has she been to Centerstone? Has she seen a doctor?
She's seeing a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But she's been losing a lot of people. And mentally, she's not, like, I'm not her mother. I know. This is getting worse. This year is getting worse. She just lost the job. She's going to mental program or something because I know she has mental
Well, then when you go pick her up, when she gets bond, when you go pick her up, Centerstone's down the street. They can see her inpatient, they can see her outpatient, okay? There's a lot of programs out there. If you want to help her.
But this is why I tried that already.
But she's a 30-year-old woman and doesn't want the help.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. Okay. Are you able to twist a little to your right? Thank you. All right, I'm going to put a probe on your right finger. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't mean nothing's wrong. Your vitals all look great. Still a good idea to go get checked out.
Are we taking her to the hospital?
Huh?
Are we taking her to the hospital?
You can, we can. I mean, it's not a bad idea to go get checked out.
I don't know.
A little anxious.
She's good? Okay.
After being checked out and cleared by EMTs, Jocelyn was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Up next, a mother's house is ransacked by her daughter after she won't let her play house with her girlfriend. Destroys entire house. On March 6, 2025, law enforcement officers in Centralia, Illinois were sent to the home of a woman who reported that her 30-year-old daughter went berserk after being told her girlfriend couldn't move in. It took less than a minute for the officers to see exactly what her mother had been dealing with.
Where's your daughter?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Right? Right here. I want to make me leave. Yeah, I will. I want it. I want it. I want it.
Why don't you just come talk to us, please? I need to speak with you two separately.
Separately?
So one of
Why?
you's got to step out.
Together. We should speak together.
My TV busted my door in. I mean, she doesn't live here.
We should. We should
Okay.
speak together. Yeah, okay.
Do you want her removed? Does she live here?
Yeah, no, she don't live here.
Okay.
She don't live here? Okay, it's time to go.
Okay.
It's time to go.
What do you mean it's time to go? Hey, let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
No.
I want you to carry me out.
Step over here.
Carry me.
And I'm going to talk to Tina.
Carry me.
No, I'm
Carry
not
me
going
out.
to do that.
Brooke, stop. They're going to manhandle
What is the problem here?
What can you do for me?
What is your problem?
What is my problem?
Yes.
What's my problem? I don't need to tell you about my problem,
fantastic.
dude. My problem. You're my problem. Police, you're my problem.
Okay.
Yeah, you're my problem,
in just
12.
a moment, when
What's
she
going
signs a
on?
statement, I'm gonna remove
Tell me
you
what's
from this
going on,
residence.
dude. You're my problem.
Step over there and
For
speak
real.
to him.
You're my problem.
Step over there and speak to him.
Okay, for what?
Stay over
What's
here.
those gloves for?
Come over here.
Detain me? I have a right to do this.
No, you don't.
What am I doing? Why am I fearing you?
Number one, you are in my space.
Number
while I'm
one?
trying to speak to her.
Number one,
I needed her.
you're in my mama's
Get out
house.
of my space. Come
You're in
over
my
here.
mama's house.
She asked
Grab
me to
me.
be-
Do it.
Step over
Do
here.
it. I want you to. See?
Step over here.
I'm gonna touch. You gonna bum me? You gonna I want my headphones on. No property.
Nope.
That is. She's stealing
wants
it.
to
I
touch
want to
me.
write a statement. I want to write a statement then.
Australia one resist.
I want to write a statement then. I want a statement then.
Get
I want my
cuffs.
headphones.
Get cuffs.
Headphones. Grab them. Get them. Headphones. Grab them. Get them. You're in trouble. I didn't go to jail. I didn't do nothing. I didn't go all building. Okay.
It's over now. You done.
Really, Mom? Dude, quit. You're gonna break my wrist.
Stop resisting.
Okay, I'm pressing charges against
Stop
you.
resisting.
I'm pressing charges.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing.
The crazed daughter was now facing serious charges, but somehow she was still oblivious. The officers were happy to help her with the details.
Mom, what's the charge? What's the charge?
Well, when I
I'm
step
right.
past you and you
Let me
intentionally,
yell at you.
you
I'm
intentionally push
scared.
me,
I'm scared.
that's the charge.
Okay, I bumped you. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I bumped you.
And now you're gonna get charged
You're on
for
a bump right now.
it. Let's go.
What's the charge?
Aggravated battery to a police officer.
Dude, I really didn't even mean to.
Okay?
She's my daughter, and I'm
Well,
sorry.
she's not going to shove me and get away with it, so.
She's got away with a lot, and I just can't take it anymore, okay?
Okay.
That's why I needed her to go.
Aggravated battery? Okay, hey.
Essentially, one in custody.
Is there any way that I can get you to put on paper that you wanted her to leave?
Yes. No
and that
problem.
she did not live here?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem. I mean, I talked. I'm sorry.
Give me just one moment, okay?
I'm talking to you. I'm trying to have a conversation.
We're past that.
Excuse me, sir? Yeah, no. Excuse me? That's my property.
We were trying to talk to you.
I understand. Look,
Okay.
do you get mad? I do too. Okay, can we have a conversation? Because I want to be able to. You
we're
calm me
past
down.
We're past the point of conversation.
I'm trying to even help you.
I tried to
Because
talk to
I am the most aggressive person you'll ever meet. I'm telling you. I want my property from that. Please. How's your mama? She raised you like a. For real. Yeah, it's chapstick. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter chapstick?
No, but that's how I look at it. Because I'm so into. So, yeah, that's not funny. Because this ain't fun. I know you probably think it is. It is fun to you.
No, this isn't fun.
It is fun to me too.
You
because
walking out the door would
it's
have been
fun to
so
me
much
for
better.
only one reason.
Rather than
Not because I
shoving me.
like it.
The suspect's mother went into further detail about what triggered her daughter's insane outburst before she was taken to the precinct for booking.
She's making my life a living. I mean, she thinks.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what to do with her. I don't. I mean, my mother doesn't know. She steals from my mom. She takes her car. She has no respect. None. I don't know why, but she doesn't.
So what all happened besides just the refusing to leave?
Oh, so bad. Oh, bad.
Kicked my door in 2 nights ago, and I can hardly get it fixed because she's done it so many times. She broke my TV last night. She busted it, punched it. I mean, it's broke. Screen's shattered. And she talks to me like a dog. I mean, 24/7. You know.
So are you wanting to pursue charges against her?
No, I just wanted her to leave.
Okay.
I didn't want to charge her with my TV and all that. I mean, look, I gave her a chance. I said today, she got her taxes, and I said, if you can stop, she acts like she's tough. And she's.
Are those her headphones that she's talking about?
I wouldn't keep anything from her. I love her.
I figured that. I figured it was.
I don't keep anything from her. I mean, I gave her a chance after she broke my TV and everything, and I talked to my mom and all this. I was like, I told her today, I said, but you're not going to be singing. She sings that real bad rap and real loud. She totally disrespects me.
Then I know who you are. I used to love the cops. For real. I know you don't put your hands on men like that when you should.
Every day. And I can't take it no more. And she's only been here a few days, and she laughs at me. And she's got this in her head. She's hard and blah, 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 whatever. I don't know if it's the music. I don't know what it is. But
So did she put hands on you at any point?
No, but she's threatened to.
Okay.
She's got my face.
Okay.
She hasn't touched me, but she's close. And she's in trouble, right? She's in a little bit of trouble because she did to her dad a while back.
Okay.
See?
So pretty much, she does not live here, correct?
No, she doesn't live here. She really lives at my mom's.
Okay.
And my mom she's been doing some dumb stuff there, and when she gets in trouble there, she runs here.
Okay.
But she's just getting worse and worse and worse. She does need some consequences because we keep letting her get away with a lot of stuff, and she's not learning anything. You can't just disrespect your family and break their things. And
Well, I mean, we can move forward with that, but we'll have to have a statement from you.
She was charged with aggravated battery against an officer. She accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 12 months probation in order to complete anger management classes. She claimed her mother took money from her, but the script is flipped in our next case. Stolen Cash App money. In Lake County, Florida, a mother placed a 911 call in the afternoon of February 20th, 2024, when she discovered her daughter had stolen money from her using Cash App on her phone. When officers arrived at the scene, the suspect had fled, but she didn't get far. Here's how it played out.
She said she's hanging up the phone if I give her stuff. Boom, give it up. I give it to her, and so that means I'm happy.
Hey.
What?
Stay over here.
No.
Or you're gonna go in cuffs.
Why?
Because we're investigating something right now.
So let's go to them then. Can we go there then?
No, we're going to stay right here.
But they're not here. That's just involving them.
I have another person that's going over there.
God.
Step out of the road.
Can you please call her?
I have someone over there right
No,
now.
I need to talk to her.
I have someone over there right now.
That's great, but I need to talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah, are you crazy? Why? I don't have anything on me. Hey! Whoa, why am I here? Come on, please!
Stop, you're going to get a charge.
Ow! You guys are really hurting my arm, for real. He's gonna step on me.
That's only 1 to 10.
I'm handcuffed. Oh my God! Take the off me!
No.
Ow! You're hurting me! No, please, I just want to stand still. Please, I just want to stand still. Oh, please!
All right,
You're hurting
we're
me.
going to have a seat in my truck.
I don't care. Well, I'm not going nowhere.
He's going to double lock them so they don't squeeze on you. Stop acting like a child.
I want to talk to her. I need to talk to her.
Okay. I understand that. And I told you that we could try and make that work.
you
But
didn't
you want to walk
do it.
away from me? And that's not
Can
happening.
you just go there with me, please?
She wasn't ready to accept responsibility and had a story ready to go after the officers spoke to her mother.
Just get in the truck. I see.
Stop pushing me, hard. You're rude. I'm trying. Trying. Yanking me back in.
Put my back camera on. So what happened?
Yesterday she stole my phone. I didn't realize it till late in the afternoon, and she's done it before. And she's cashed out herself before. So then when I realized she took my phone, I was looking for her, calling her, bring my phone home, don't take any money out of my bank account. She took $200 out of my bank account. She lied to me, said she didn't have my phone. So I've been looking for her since yesterday. And now I pulled up here because I know this homeless guy here. And sure enough, that car was over there and she was with the homeless people. And I said, Lauren, all I want is my phone.
She's banging on my...
I said, all I want is my phone. Just give me my phone back. And I said, and another thing, you're going to jail for stealing my phone because she really needs a rehab really bad. I said, and she said,
Please?
yes.
Give me a minute.
Mom!
No, give me a
Mom!
minute. Put your head
Mom,
back
can you come here, please? Mom!
No. Put
Mom,
your head-
please come here,
No,
please.
sit back.
No, Mom, I'm just using. Ow, Mom!
Get in the truck. Shut the door.
As upset as the woman was, she was left with no choice but to file charges. And her daughter wasn't done racking up charges either.
You write your narrative, do not sign until one of us is in your presence.
Okay.
And for the narrative, just exactly what happened today. If you want to throw in that she stole your phone yesterday, that would also help. What's the cost of your phone?
I don't know, $200-something.
$200-something.
It's not a big deal.
Every day. Same kid. Can you pull up the statement from your Cash App to show this?
Yeah, I did it today because yesterday was a holiday, but I canceled it yesterday, and she tried to take out more, but card was canceled, and I called them to verify that everything was canceled today. They're sending me a new card. So you want me to ask them for something?
No. Can you pull up on your Cash App and show the transaction?
Yeah, to pull up my account. And
Does it go to an account that's in her name, or is it a?
No, but she's on my Cash App. So whenever I had to Cash App her money or give her money when she wasn't home, I would Cash App her.
To that specific account?
To that account number. I don't know why it's not letting me in.
Just breathe. Everything is okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. You don't have to cry, babe. All you got to do is call the bank and tell them you got your phone back, right? You retrieved your phone.
Ryan, I'll get rid
So
of it.
unfreeze it.
Look, it's not letting me in.
I know, because it's frozen, babe. The account right now is frozen. Okay? You have to call them up and unfreeze it. Here, I'll give you the number. Call them up and you unfreeze it.
There's my passcode.
Yeah.
It's saying they can't find the username and password.
Okay. She probably changed it.
I don't know what
Yeah.
she did.
That's Chase. Talk to them.
The officers did everything they could to put the woman at ease, but that seemed like an impossible task because of everything she'd put her through.
It hung up.
Yeah. We'll do it when we get home.
So here's what we'll do, okay? We're going to get a couple pictures of you to show the injuries that you have or don't have.
I don't have injuries, but she did punch me in my back.
I understand. But we're going to go ahead and take pictures and document that you don't have any injuries right now.
But they'll be
With
back
that
to do
being
it
said,
tomorrow.
Well, she didn't punch me that hard, but she wasn't going to beat me up.
with that being said, do you want to be seen by EMS?
No.
I just want to afford you that opportunity. It's free for them to come and just check you out,
No,
make sure you're okay. You're okay? So he's going to grab a couple pictures of you, front and back, and then we're going to submit those. What else we're going to do is we're going to send a link to you. It's called a citizen's link. And what we're going to do is when you get access to your account, you can take a screenshot and you can upload that photo to the website. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Man, take your phone.
How much is the damage done to your phone?
It had no cracks. It had no cracks.
No, it
So
had
how
a
much
little
would it-
crack. It had a little crack on top. But then she threw it at me in the street.
Take a picture of her phone.
Where did she take the phone from?
She took it from me. She woke me up in the morning, asked me for $5.
Yesterday, babe.
Yesterday, yeah. She woke me up in the morning. She asked me for $5, and I'm done giving her money. And I said, I don't have $5. So she reached over to grab his. And at the same time, that's when she probably grabbed my phone, and I didn't even see it.
The more she explained to the officers, the worse the story got.
And then she'll tell you that I kidnapped her kid. Yeah, I did kidnap her kid when I first came to Florida because I wasn't leaving that kid home with her.
She's pretty much unfit to be a mother right now.
Oh, she out of control. She's not in her right mind. I've had that kid.
You got pictures of her?
I've had that kid since that kid was 1 year old. The first year she was a great mom, a great mother, and then she started doing and everything went downhill.
So he's gonna take a couple pictures of you front and back, like I said, and then we're gonna send you that link to your phone or your husband's phone, whichever one.
I don't know if my phone is working. It's not working. I'll take care of that when I get home. I'm just so upset because I had to call the police
He's gonna
or
take
get
a couple
arrested.
photos of you, okay? And all she did was hit you in the back, right?
She punched me in my back and she said, I'm going to beat your I'm going to kill you. And I started running for my phone.
How did that make you scared or what?
But yeah, she's very scary, my kid. She's very scary. She can be very violent when she wants to get high and I don't give her money. She gets very violent. She slams the door. She calls me everything. And I'm like, I can't take this anymore.
All right. Let him take a couple photos of you, okay? So just face him real quick. And then we'll take one from the back once he's ready. Where did she hit you at?
She punched me over here.
Like over here?
Yeah, down a little bit lower.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Like in the shoulder blade area?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think we have your phone number and stuff, so we'll send you the case link there. Get her victim's rights.
Is this your phone number?
Yes, this is my phone.
That's your phone number?
Both parents were brought up to speed on what would happen next, and they weren't prepared for it.
Oh, no. Nah, they would replace it. Probably a couple hundred.
Couple $100?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say, like $100, $200?
$200 bucks.
$200?
Well, I paid $200 something.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They'll just tell you. They're not going to... This type of phone, if it was an iPhone, it'd be different. This kind of phone, it costs too much money to take the glass out. They would just replace the phone. It'd be $200 bucks. You'd have to buy a new phone. You got insurance on it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think I do. I don't know.
All right. So when he comes back, I just need to put down the value of the phone, the value of the damage, and that you already put down that she stole $200 from your cash.
Oh, yeah.
So there's possibly some more other charges that she's going to have to face.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to consult with on the statutes and see if it meets criteria. Okay. And
What is
also
she being charged with right now?
battery.
Right.
She punched me in my back and
I
she was
know.
coming after me.
I know. If I wasn't there, she would have... I've stopped her many a times from hurting her mother. Many a times.
I got you.
You know, and she gets on...
I got
And
you.
when she needs a fix or whatever, she
Yeah.
don't care.
I got you.
She will
She don't even care about
do
it.
has to do. Yeah, she has a beautiful little girl that I helped raise. I helped raise her when she was 5. You know,
She takes everything for granted.
I understand.
I'm giving her everything. You know, and she never disciplined her. That's I told her all her whole life. I said, you never say no to her. She has no care for nothing.
Well, she's
No
the only kid I got.
I know, baby. No, very much.
All right, so this is a pamphlet right here. It also serves as a victim's rights brochure. Inside is your rights as a victim of. It goes over all the remedies and stuff like that, some avenues that you can take.
She was charged with battery, criminal mischief, theft, and resisting arrest. Goes on rampage. On December 19, 2024, law enforcement officers in Ohio were dispatched to the home of a woman who claimed she was assaulted by her daughter. She explained that she was lying on the couch when her daughter jumped on top of her and held her down before getting up and spilling paint all over the house. The officers were shocked by this story and by her daughter's entitled attitude.
What's going on?
Yeah, well, I've tried to ignore this, but I was laying on the couch with her daughter, and she jumped on top of me, and I couldn't move. So, I'm trying to get off. I had to yell for my other daughter to get her, but she said she's not coming out.
How was this daughter?
This one is 24, but she broke a gallon of paint through the house. She's just the whole house.
Okay.
She said she wants restraining orders. I mean, you can. No, she's not. She's. Me and my.
Hi.
Can you guys, no, get her, get away from me, I'll talk to you, I'll do anything, just follow me, please. Get her, stay away.
Hey, stop, calm down.
Can you just walk
It's
in here,
okay.
talk to me? My stuff's in there.
She's
My
staying-
daughter's in here.
She's standing right there, it's okay.
I can't leave my daughter, can you please follow me?
You able to shut the TV on?
I don't have a TV, she has a TV remote, can you ask her?
Well, so what's going on?
I got sent to 1A the other day, right?
Okay.
I have a lot of mental problems.
Okay.
And that's from where I was a little kid and my stepmother touched me,
Yeah.
And I've been trying to face those ever since I had my first son.
Okay.
And I try to get, but I have all these people in my life that keep tagging me. And that's my mom, my brother, and the people downstairs.
So what brought this all?
Because she was sleeping and my son told her to get up because her daughter was crying. I was giving her a bath, I was taking care of her. I
I'll
always
walk
do.
over here a little bit, so we're not kind of stepping on each other's toes there.
And they started arguing. Well, as soon as you get her flared up, this is what happens. Usually if you just try to ignore it, she'll calm down. And I just want you to know, I'm trying to protect my kids and keep my kids. I got a CPS case. I'm clean though. If you just take me somewhere with my kid, instead of just
What was all the yelling about?
because she got mad because I just tried to hold her down. She said she was going to call the cops. Stop calling the cops. Stop trying to yell for help. Why can't you just talk to me?
Well, why were you holding her down?
Because she was biting me, and she was trying to call the cops. Stop calling the cops. That's not going to fix our situation. We need to sit here and fix it by ourselves. Because cops scared me.
So she was biting you and then
Yes, she
you
was
held her
biting. I was
down?
just trying to hold her down so that people downstairs would come up and see. I was just trying to hold her down and talk to her. I'm not trying to hurt her. She's my mom.
So what escalated to what made her bite you?
I was holding her down, like trying to get her to stop. Trying to stop. Like, we need to talk. Stop doing this. They were fighting and arguing. I was like, I was going to call the cops. So then she kept going. She said she was going to get dressed and go to her dad's. So I called her dad. I was just recording so you could hear. But
The suspect believed that as long as she kept playing the victim card, there'd be no consequences for her actions. The officers disagreed.
Why would your mom bite you? Like, what
because
caused
she wants to
that?
make me think I'm the problem. I've been sick. I was at the hospital the other day, right? I told them to give me the shot because when I was in some behavioral, the shot they give us, they honestly lift us up, cover our mouth, put us in like a closet. So when they hit us with that shot, we're instantly out. We can't talk about nothing, because we're not in the right state of mind. Well, now I'm in the right state of mind and I'm clean and I'm right with you. I'm trying everything to keep my kids. Because they're all I'm living for, officer.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to keep them safe without me trying to realize I'm trying to tell you guys the truth and trying to talk to you guys, but you guys don't want to talk to me together. You guys just want to play mind games. I'm 25 years old. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally and physically I'm exhausted, officer.
Who's playing mind games with you? Talking about your mom?
My mom, mostly. She was laying, well, she's bigger than me, so she's like on top of me, and I'm trying to push her up off of me, and I did bite her to get her off of me, because I couldn't breathe, but, yeah.
So
But
like,
she's hit me upside my head tonight. I do have a knot. It's just, I just can't take it anymore. I just can't. I keep trying and trying. She's through that. She's,
through what? This?
yeah, she's broke the iPod, or the TikTok thing. She's,
Okay.
I didn't want to call you.
You said that her and the brother was on you.
Yeah. When he left, so it could stop escalating because I told him to stop.
So at what point, why did it turn on you?
She always turns on me.
Okay.
Always. It's I do everything. She tells everybody I'm a crack. She tells them that I'm a no good piece of mom. I mean, I can go. Grab something to come in here and try to hit me and beat my ass. She knows I'm on top of her and beat her ass. Stan has to come save her. I took pictures of the paint, like, because I was like, before when I started cleaning it. But you can see there, and it went clear over to the couch. But, oh, that's because I came in here taking pictures of everything that was down. But that's what she's screaming.
She went here? Okay.
I went to rehab, I've come back, and I'm still trying to fix everything. But she has her own bedroom to go to. The living room is the only room I have. So I've asked her, like, just go to the bedroom, and she won't. And she just wants to see me destroy me. That's what she wants.
Mom explained the attack and her daughter's game was coming to an end, but not before the officers gave her a chance to play the victim card a few more times.
So she hit me on my head earlier, and I ignored that. But then now she's with her open hand, she smacked me upside of my head. And you don't have to listen to me, and it takes me to be like this before you listen to me. I hear you. I just don't want to fight.
Right.
So.
She jumped on you and with kind of the forearm back in the wall.
Yeah, she was on me. I don't really, because, yeah, I'm just trying to get her off.
Right.
And just, I feel like I was being smothered, so it was kind of just get off. And she's 6'4", I'm 5'4".
Yeah. So did she actually put her arm around, like not arm on your neck, or was it just, you felt kind of like?
I felt like, I mean, like, but she's on top of me, so there's me fighting her that's, she's just bigger than me, you know what I mean? Like,
I just wanted to, I was just trying to clear some things. I didn't know if like it just made you feel real, I guess, cross.
But I'm on the couch and she comes and jumps on top of me, so, I mean, how am I supposed to feel?
Yeah, I got you.
And I wasn't fighting back, I mean, I wasn't even trying to fight with her.
Is Tori like your sister or something?
Yeah, Tori's my sister, Tori Rigsby. I don't know how to spell Rigsby, but Tori.
That's okay. I was just curious.
And they're downstairs.
Alright, but it's just you and your mom was upstairs, right?
Yeah, and she was yelling for help before anything, trying to call her. I was like, you're not helping this by yelling for help. You need to sit down like a normal family and talk.
No, I mean...
And she won't do that. So I was holding her down to get her to stop, like, trying to come at me and get in my face. I wasn't trying to hold her down to hurt her. I was trying to get her to realize, Mom, this is what needs fit. I've been to one egg so many times in mental hospitals. So I'm just trying to fix what I've done, what they've done wrong with me, to fix what I've done right here.
The officers were given details of the attack one last time just to make sure they had the story straight.
I still couldn't figure out really what
right.
started
She was
it.
sleeping and she got woke up. She has a bedroom. Okay, the living room's the only bedroom I have, and she knows that, but she stays in the living room, so my phone rang and woke her up. And she just got off. And that wasn't even playing for some reason.
Do you have any marks or anything like that when she was holding you down?
No, there's no marks.
In what manner was she holding you down?
See, that's where I'm like, she's on top of me, so I don't know. I'm trying to push, you know what I mean? So I'm not for sure. I just know she's pinning me on the couch.
Okay.
I have the chair couch right there.
Yeah.
By the window, and she's jumped over there and on top of me. So.
So is it just nonstop with her, just like this sort of thing?
Yeah, it was 72 hours. She was screaming. She had no voice by the time the cops came last time.
Yeah, what did they end up doing with her last time?
They took her out to the hospital for me.
Okay. I'll probably offer that with her, offer that to her this evening.
I'm not crying for attention. I'm not crying. I'm crying to get this 3 guys' head. I'm tired. I'm 25. I got 2 kids. I'm trying to make right with breaking cycles, and everyone hurts me enough.
Is there any other resolution you can think of that might work out better for you?
No, her dad. I mean, she was supposed to go to her dad's, but her dad is so upset with her right now too that
Maybe that wouldn't be a good option either. So, okay, so just see if she'll go in her room and Is the child okay sleeping on the couch?
Yeah, that's fine. No, if she takes her in there, that's fine too. I'm not arguing with her. Whatever she wants is fine.
Okay. So Taylor, what do you want to do for the rest of the evening? So I'll tell you what my perception is, right? I can't have you and Mom arguing throughout the remainder of the evening. Okay? Can we probably both agree with that? It's probably not a good situation. So option one, do you feel like you need to go to Adina for anything? To talk to anybody?
Stop touching me, no.
Hey, stop, calm down. Hey.
When it was time to give the suspect her options, her true colors came rushing to the surface.
Domestic violence?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. I can fight that with a lawyer.
You're the one who wanted to go to jail.
Yeah, because I realize everyone plays mind with games with me, and the reason I'm not doing this no more.
Okay, well,
I gotta leave her here with my mom.
Walk forward. Got any shoes or anything? It's close by.
I need my shoes. Mom. No, here. Mom.
Your dad said you could go there.
No, I'm going to jail cell. I'm going to domestic violence. I'm going to jail cell. I need this other shoe. Can you help find this other shoe, Mom?
Alright, hang on. So
can you come over here? Stop acting scared. Get up.
Stop yelling. My land. Stop. Calm down. Listen, look at me. Two options. Option one, go to Dad's house. Dad is fine with that. Option two, go to jail. Which one do you want to do?
Dad's house.
Dad's house? Are you going to be able to remain calm?
Yeah.
Because if you escalate, it's going to be jail. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That stuff.
Yes, I do.
I have court at 9 o'clock in the morning. You'll probably be OR. You'll be released.
If I'm walking to my dad's. Okay, then take me to jail. Let's go. Take me to jail. Let's go.
Okay.
Arrest me.
Face that way. Hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying.
Look at me. I got it. Look, yeah. How are you doing? I dressed by the store. I'm in there because of you and Jared.
Not really Mom's fault.
You let him call him, and I'm going to prove you guys something. Stop sending me to 1A. Stop calling the cops.
Mom, you're perfectly fine with the little thing here, and you're fine with Mom taking the little one. You are. Right.
Hey.
Is there another one here?
No, he's gone.
Just the dog. Okay.
Am I saying what's today? What's today? Tuesday.
Side step to your left for me.
I am stepping to my left.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Do you have any weapons on you?
I have my. Take my out.
Okay. Is it okay if we leave those here?
Leave it here, Mom. Put him in the thing. Put him in the middle console. Whatever it's called.
I will.
I have nothing on me. I don't even have underwear on. Remember that. I don't even have underwear on. I'm going to Jared's after I get released. Don't try to put no money on my books.
Okay, we're gonna walk out of the kitchen then.
Thank you. I need my pills to be in there.
What kind of?
They're my mental help, my anxiety help.
Go over the pedals.
I know.
And just have a seat for me.
No, I mean, just send me to jail.
Yeah, like I said, you just be in there for a few hours.
A few hours, that's all that matters.
Yeah, lean back and look that way for me. Seatbelt you good? Seatbelt you in. Okay.
She was charged with domestic violence, but the woman in our final case took her violence to a fatal level. Courtney Clinny. In Miami, Florida on April 3rd, 2022, officers were called to the apartment of 27-year-old OnlyFans model Courtney Clinny, where she lived with her boyfriend, 28-year-old Christian Obuzmeli. After she placed a frantic 911 call, she claimed that he was dying because of a stab wound, a wound that she caused, but in self-defense after he attacked her. When the officers arrived at the grisly scene, here's what they saw.
Get up right now, mommy. Wait, listen. Get up right now. Baby, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. What's your name? Courtney? Courtney. Just keep him sitting up. Leave Courtney. Listen to me. Get up. Get up. Come on. You gotta get the dogs in. Okay. Get up. Please go. Please. Listen. Get him up. Get up right now. You can drop him on the floor. I'll help him out. Get up. Oh, no. No, I can't let this. Okay. No, guys. Relax. Boss, what's going on?
Courtney was on the floor next to Christian, begging for him to wake up. The officers quickly took her into custody and she pleaded her innocence.
Hey, you good? What do you have? Relax.
Daddy will be back.
What's his name?
Christian Obumseli.
What's his name?
Christian Obumseli. Christian. Obumseli. Please.
Listen, sit down. Do me a favor, sit down. Right now, yeah, don't worry. They're helping him. So just sit down. Don't move.
She claimed he was the violent one in the relationship, but footage from a month earlier helped paint a different picture. Courtney was charged with murder and was taken to prison in August of 2022. 15 months later, on January 30th, 2024, officers arrived at her parents' home to place them under arrest as well. Investigators learned that Kim and Deborah Clinty had access to one of Christian's laptops, and they believe that they deleted crucial information from it.
You don't have a weapon on you, do you? I know you got your CHL, so...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No weapon on you? No, it's in okay. Miss Clinty?
Ben Ryan, I'm with Travis County Sheriff's Office. We have a couple of detectives that are up the road. They're going to come down here and talk to you and your wife. Is your wife home today?
Yes.
Okay, not a problem. And then they'll kind of explain a little bit about what's going on. I mean, obviously, I think it's related to your daughter's case in Florida, but that's about all we really understand. There are warrants for you and your wife's arrest.
What?
I know. I'm going to let them explain that to you real quick, and so we can kind of behind all that. And then we're going to try to make this as easy on you as possible, right? I mean, while they have warrants for your arrest, y'all aren't criminals. We're going to try to work through this as, low-key as possible today. You want me to go talk to your wife first, or what do you want to do? How do you want to handle that as far as that?
Back up in there and let me go tell her.
Okay. If you let me hold on to your phone, I don't want you to making any phone calls. We can let you put your truck up. I think that's reasonable. Or actually, I don't have the choice on that. Let me hold off. If it was my case, that's exactly what I'd let you do. Let me let them get here.
Well, I'm not going to talk to a detective.
I think that's fine. I mean, I don't have any. I don't have a dog in that hunt.
I can't imagine why there's a warrant for our arrest, though. We get it. We're from Texas. We're from Austin here. This isn't our case. They'll talk with you about it.
That's
I
insanity.
completely understand. And before any questioning about anything pertaining to the case, you'll have your opportunity to speak with whoever you want.
Right.
Nobody's asking you anything, any specifics right now anyway. We're just visiting with you.
Yeah.
I want you to watch her face.
Oh, she's going to be just as shocked as you are when they tell you.
I'm shocked.
Yes. You want to go down here and we can just sit with her?
Can I pull the car back in?
Let's hold off on that. I will probably let you pull the car in, or I'll get you to give me permission to pull the car back in, whatever that looks like here at the end. But if you want, we can just go sit on the porch. I'm trying to be reasonable, but at the same time, I want to make sure that.
You believe that? Okay. I have to cancel the Ashley. I'm supposed to be here in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Deborah.
So-
Nobody's
No, I'm not okay.
I know.
Nobody's going to hurt you. I understand. I mean,
I
you're
know.
physically okay. You'll get
We certainly
We have
understand.
nothing to do with the case. Believe me.
She was persecuted by that motherfucker. She's getting persecuted now, and now we're getting persecuted.
You're going to have your opportunity. She has a court date this week, doesn't she?
Right.
Yeah. So she'll have. Believe me, we're both parents. We understand.
I'm not talking to that detective till I call Frank.
That's
You're right. You know
completely
that.
understandable.
Do we
I
need
can't
to tell
imagine
Morgan
why
too?
we would be getting arrested.
So,
Yeah, just let him know.
He invoked already?
He invoked already.
all he asked is if he could call his attorney, and then my guess is he will if you ask him about it, but that's a conversation you can ask. We told him we're not asking him any questions. He doesn't have to, that's something between y'all that he can discuss. And then, of course, they have all the, logistics of dogs and all that kind of stuff, which we'll work out after. I told him as long as they stay calm, we won't need to handcuff him. However, he is, upset that this is occurring. He does aware that they are being arrested today. So If he gets rowdy, then we'll go ahead and cuff him up. But I'm not expecting that at this point. If you guys, okay. All right. I just was telling them the exact same thing. Is that no warrant for the house or anything like that. As long as
I'm gonna confirm on the.
as long as you stay calm. We're not going to handcuff you or anything crazy like that. We'll give you an opportunity to call and take care of dog sitters, whatever other. We'll figure all those logistics out to make this as it's inconvenient, no matter how you slice it, as least intrusive as we can. So anyway, I'll let you talk to you. You guys might have questions about what this is.
Fine.
Okay. So as Detective Wright, you already spoke to, I think you've been informed that you guys have a couple of arrest warrants issued out of the state of Florida.
Her father was told what the charges were, and he acted confused. The officers made the situation very simple and easy to understand. The entire family was now accused of being involved in Christian's death.
You will be booked today under those arrest warrants, okay? We are conducting an investigation out of the state of Florida. I'm sure you guys have a couple of questions for us, as we would have a couple of questions for you. If you would want to, we'd be happy to talk to you. If not, you do have the right to an attorney.
Well, what are the warrants for?
What are the warrants for?
But what is the charge?
The charge is, it's called A1506 out of the state of Florida. It's unauthorized computer access. Okay, so it's basically a hacking charge out of the state of Florida. It's a computer crime.
A computer crime?
Whose computer?
Again, those are details of the case that we'd be happy to discuss if it gets down to that.
This is insanity.
But it is involving a computer as well as other property. There's a subset of property that has come up. Okay. All right. You said we have the phones, right?
Oh, yep.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. So, would you like to discuss this a little further?
No, I'm not going to talk to you about anything until I talk to our attorney.
May I asked him, may I go put some shoes on?
So we'll handle that here in a second. Yes, we are going to get you shoes. We'll figure out if the dogs have food and water. We're going to take care of all those things, right? Yes, you're being arrested, but this isn't a violent offense.
This is the same charge on her?
Yes, sir.
It is the same charge.
That's insanity.
I know. So, yeah, I mean,
Whose computer are we supposed to have hacked with somebody's account? What?
I'm sorry?
Whose computer are we supposed to have
So
hacked?
basically, it's unauthorized access to an electronic device, right? So
Who's the electronic device?
well, when you get booked, you talk to the judge. I'll give you a copy of the arrest warrant, and you'll see all the details.
all right. Since I'll let you hold the phone, and then I'll write down. You can say names or not, or you can write down. If you want to borrow my notepad?
Can I not just look at the phone to
I don't think he'll. Well, that's his decision. If he wants to let you handle it, that's fine.
So what we can do is let you unlock it, and then I'll get the phones for you.
I'm not unlocking the shit for you.
Okay.
Is her phone locked?
All right. Let's talk about shoes for you, jacket, anything like that. Where would that be? We'll probably let you go in to get it. I'm just asking so I can get to decide.
Well, I'm
risk
gonna change
versus
shoes,
reward.
And I'd like to change a shirt.
No, please
I'm gonna leave you where you are. You're sufficient. I know it's not great, but it is sufficient
We're
for.
gonna coordinate that now. We'll facilitate that. You can't text her from this phone right now, okay? But we will
You
facilitate.
have a phone number for her?
Kim didn't seem very surprised as he learned what his options for his release would be.
Tough luck, right? We certainly are trying to be as. It's not our case. Matter of fact, I actually spoke with the detectives, and I was like, so if this was us, we probably wouldn't be arresting. Maybe we would just come and seize the phones and explain what the situation was. But their state attorney is the one that's.
Yeah, she's a fucking cunt.
Is that what the problem is? So.
Excuse the language. They're all correct.
Listen, I understand your frustration. The system's never great.
Self-defense week 1 and 4 weeks.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, if you guys are in the middle of something.
He's venting, which I can appreciate.
I get it. How about I take her inside and get her shoes, and I'm going to have to escort her. Sorry, I mean, it's just.
That's fine. Am I going to be able to go use the bathroom and? No. I guess put this in the bathroom and make sure.
It's going to take us a few minutes to go anyway. If you just want to have a seat, and then I'll take her in there and let her.
You can stay standing if you'd like. It's not a big deal.
It's going to be a minute before we can go, so I'm sure we can.
I was going to say, think about dog water, whatever.
What was your name again?
Ben Wright. And I'm with the Travis County Sheriff's Office. We got our supervisors got contacted by and then you show up at whatever court date is assigned, well, you get your money back. If you go through a bail bonds company or whatever, they're going to charge you 10, 15%, and you just never see that money again, right? So it depends on where you are financially. If you have that money, then I would recommend, maybe put it on a credit card or whatever. Ultimately, as you go to court down the road, you'll get that money back. But those are your decisions. If you do want to do that, just think about it. I can have them grab.
The officer did a good job of keeping the arrest as calm and professional as possible under the circumstances.
Even if there is, I'd be willing to maybe send a text message on your behalf, but that doesn't help me because you probably don't know their phone numbers, or if you do, I don't know. So I'm just thinking outside the box on things I can do to kind of minimize the impact this is going to have on you today. Not being able to know where your kids were. And, I mean, now when we pull it up on our phone, I can see how fast they're driving and everything else. Did you want to decide about the credit card?
I'm going to need a couple of cards.
I put my Apple in my purse. Should I put a different one? I mean, in my pocket. Should I go get it?
I was explaining to him about the bond being $5,000. Yeah, and just to kind of.
I need to get a credit card then.
Should I keep this one? Different one?
I'll go get mine. You're welcome.
I won't need one. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Just put
can
my.
you go? Can
He's going to go with her. Oh, you want to go instead?
Can I go in and get my card and use the bathroom?
We'll let you help out in any way possible. This is a deal out of Miami, not us.
Maybe
So
can I if I gave you Morgan's phone number, would you call her? Okay.
Here, you want to write her phone number down and I'll give it to him?
All right.
Take a deep breath. It's okay.
Patrol's here.
I say that. Hang on. Did I?
I've got them both.
Oh, yeah. The other driver's license is the one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, got to look at it.
Well, I'm glad you came home.
So I can tell the daughter I don't know where.
So they're going to the Travis County booking facility, which is downtown.
Oh, the one downtown.
Yeah, like right by the courthouse, 12th Street.
Okay.
Courtney's mother, Deborah, put on a brave face and let the neighbor know what was going on. Everyone knew that Courtney would soon face murder charges, and people close to the family held out hope that she was innocent.
Well, they say we hacked somebody's computer, so.
Yeah, it's.
And it's felony in that right now in Florida, apparently.
Think they're out to persecute us?
Maybe.
Well,
Twist our arm. It's probably arm twisting.
That is an understatement.
Yes, that's right.
It is.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks,
Okay,
Ron.
I'll give her a buzz.
Right.
If there's anything.
Oh, Ron, will you also tell her that if Morgan tries to call, or Courtney tries to call her, please answer?
Oh, yes, I will.
Okay.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't let me answer Courtney's call.
Okay, no, I'll know.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. Give each other some hugs and stuff,
sorry.
right? Because once the patrol gets
What's
here and
that?
what have you, so give each other some hugs and stuff. And
Brows and lashes dyed, so I had no makeup on whatsoever.
They're going to transport together, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Let's go ahead and get you guys
Okay.
here.
I'm so sorry. They're going to cuff you guys up. You probably won't see any of us again. Yeah. If you'll be addressing the courts in Florida regarding this, so. He didn't have Frank's number, and he didn't really have a real solution for that. What do you think? If I give you their office number, okay. So if I Google that, we should be able to get there. Give me 1 second. I'm all.
You don't have any problems with your shoulder?
Get to Google.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we actually both
I go to the chiropractor every week for it.
Okay. He. Florida. Is that what you're trying to get a hold of? Okay. So let me write this number down, and we'll put it in your pocket.
Isn't that with you? Yeah. Okay.
We've got this watch too, so.
No worries.
You look honest.
Yeah, oh yeah. You can get. I'm gonna pat you down real quick right here. Okay.
What was your detective? Why?
This is my card.
They are Miami-Dade.
No, I mean the other one. Your guy.
You can just either front pocket, whatever pocket you want to put it in. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But I do understand, and I can do this.
Okay, okay. Just pop in right there.
My right shoulder's.
Okay, I'll help you as best I can. All right.
No way you can lean on me.
I'm stuck here.
So if you sit, it's kind of That's not. I feel like it'd be more comfortable if you try to put your legs up a little bit and just kind of. Oh, I see what you're saying. The seatbelt's blocking it. There you go.
You know, could you tell my neighbor that I changed my mind? Maybe tell Morgan not to answer Courtney's call.
This is.
Oh, what's wrong?
Okay.
I don't want him to answer. Or I don't want her to answer Courtney's calls.
So he called, and then of course it went to voicemail because it's probably a strange number. So I said, why don't you text her and tell her, hey, I'm your parent's neighbor. Please call me.
He knows. She knows who he is.
Okay, good.
But just don't tell her. Morgan
don't
should not answer Courtney's calls. No.
Okay, this is gonna be a very short ride. There's no traffic right now, so we'll make it quick.
You sit forward now.
No.
Can I help you over?
No, we're back. Oh, I got a cramp. I'm gonna these people now.
This is some type of arm twisting, is what I'm convinced.
This is close to.
Is there any way I can grab you?
No, but it's too tight.
Clinty was charged with second-degree murder with a deadly weapon. She remains in prison awaiting trial. As of this video, no trial date has been set.